Sharon Rachel Osbourne is a British-American television personality, music manager, and author. She is married to heavy metal singer-songwriter Ozzy Osbourne and came to prominence while appearing on The Osbournes, 2002 to 2005, a reality television show that aired on MTV, which followed her family's daily life. Osbourne later became a judge on television talent competition shows, including The X Factor, 2004 to 2007, 2013, 2016 to 2017, and America's Got Talent, 2007 to 2012. Osbourne is credited with reviving her husband's heavy metal career by founding the Summer Ozfest Tour, which was held almost annually between 1996 and 2018. In light of her success managing her husband, she branched out into managing other acts, such as Gary Moore, Motorhead, Lita Ford, and the Smashing Pumpkins, through her own talent management company Sharon Osbourne Management. From 2003 to 2006, Osbourne hosted her own television talk show The Sharon Osbourne Show, which was syndicated to various U.S. channels and also shown in the UK on Sky One. In 2010, she was a contestant on the NBC reality show The Celebrity Apprentice, and became a co-host on the CBS talk show The Talk, hosting until her termination in 2021. In 2022, she joined Talk TV, hosting a prime-time show also titled The Talk. In 2024, Osbourne appeared as a celebrity lodger on the 23rd series of the ITV reality show Celebrity Big Brother. Osbourne has released 3 autobiographies and 2 novels. Her first autobiography, Extreme, debuted at #1 on the Sunday Times bestseller list and went on to become the most successful female autobiography ever in the UK. Sharon Rachel Levy was born on October 9, 1952 in London, United Kingdom, as the daughter of Don Arden, born Harry Levy 1926 to 2007, who was a music promoter and rock and roll entrepreneur, and his wife, Hope. She has a brother, David. Her mother was of Irish descent and her father was Ashkenazi Jewish. Osbourne revealed she was surrounded by violence during her childhood and that it was a normal occurrence to see her father threatening someone or brandishing a firearm. Osbourne's father managed Black Sabbath and fired Ozzy Osbourne from the group. Levy subsequently began dating Ozzy in 1979, and took over his management from the Arden organization. Levy coordinated the recruitment of a backing band, Randy Rhoads, Bob Daisley, and Lee Kerslake, for the recording of the Blizzard of Oz album and helped Ozzy launch what became a successful solo career. Arden resented his daughter for dating Ozzy and managing his career. In her memoir, Osbourne relates that he had robbed her, once tried to kill her, and once told Ozzy that she had tried to seduce him, to turn Ozzy against her. She soon lost contact with her father and did not speak to him for 20 years. In an interview in 2001, she commented that her father has never seen her children and that he never will. Osbourne had told her children that their grandfather was dead, but they unknowingly saw him for the first time when Osbourne was shouting abuse at him on a street in Los Angeles. When asked who she was shouting at, she replied Tony Curtis. They were reunited in 2001 and he then had a role in their reality show, The Osbournes. In August 2004, Osbourne stated her father had Alzheimer's disease and she paid for his care in the last years of his life. Osbourne's relationship with her mother was also damaged. At the age of 17, Osbourne lost her virginity and realized 2 months later that she was pregnant. By her account, pressure from others, principally her mother, influenced her decision to have an abortion, which Osbourne has described as the biggest mistake in her life. While visiting her parents on a later occasion, her mother's dogs attacked her, and it was some time before her mother appeared to call them off. She was pregnant at the time and subsequently lost the baby. According to a 2009 article in The Guardian, Hope Arden was a cold woman who became even stranger after a serious car accident, something which Osbourne said unhinged her. When Osbourne was informed of her mother's death, she said, "Oh, what a shame," and simply put the phone down. A series of high-selling albums and world tours followed through the 1980s, eventually bringing about Ozzy's popularity. In 1996, Osbourne created the Ozfest Summer Touring Festival. It went on to become a regular rock occasion and celebrated a 10th anniversary in 2006. By 2007, the ticket prices had reached £76 and Osbourne announced that the tickets would be free to allow more people the opportunity to attend the concert. Prior to the founding of Ozfest, Osbourne approached Lollapalooza, another rock/pop festival, to request that Ozzy play at that year's festival, only to be rejected and told that Ozzy was uncool and too drugged up. It was then that she decided to launch her own festival. Controversy ensued when she pulled the plug on Iron Maiden's set 3 times in one performance. She also harassed the singer Bruce Dickinson, and threw eggs at the band. In light of her success managing her husband, Osbourne branched out into managing other acts by creating Sharon Osbourne Management. The new company, with Osbourne as its sole employee, managed artists such as Gary Moore, Motorhead, Lita Ford, The Smashing Pumpkins, and Cold Chamber. She co-managed a band called Cube, with Cud guitarist Mike Dunphy. Cube were signed to Polydor Records but had limited success. She has also turned down career guidance requests from Fred Durst, Guns N' Roses, and Courtney Love. Osbourne gained celebrity status as one of the stars of MTV's reality show, The Osbournes, which followed her family's daily life and had a national audience. As the person who negotiated with MTV to screen the show, she is often credited with bringing about her husband's emergence from heavy metal icon into mainstream celebrity. The show began airing in early 2002, and when, in July 2002, Osbourne was diagnosed with cancer, she insisted that filming should continue. The final episode of the show aired in the US on March 21, 2005. MTV's British affiliate has been airing the show since 2003. The show brought MTV its highest ratings ever in both America and Britain. The Osbournes' Beverly Hills home, made famous on the show, has since been sold, and the Osbournes have taken up residence in another home in Beverly Hills. Her Beverly Hills home was later seen in The X Factor during Series 2. The show saw that Osbourne was responsible for the livelihood of 12 dogs and employs a dog walker named Cherie. From the mid-1990s until the end of the Osbournes in 2005, she was primarily based in Los Angeles with the rest of her family. Osbourne earned an estimated £11.5 million from the Osbournes. In 2009, she was included in Yahoo's Top 10 TV Moms from 6 Decades of Television for the time period 2002 to 2005. In 2003, Osbourne became the host of her own television talk show, The Sharon Osbourne Show, which was syndicated to various U.S. channels and also shown in the UK on Sky One. The show was meant to be a reflection of her personality and home life, similar to her reality show but with the inclusion of guest interviews and performances. During the episodes, she conducted some of her interviews on a giant bed. However, the ratings were never successful and critics panned her inability to perform the basic tasks required of a talk show host, such as reading cue cards and conducting interviews. The show was cancelled in early 2004 after one season. In 2006, UK TV network ITV commissioned a new chat show, initially to be called Mrs. Osbourne Presents, but eventually just named The Sharon Osbourne Show. Osbourne signed a deal with ITV for a reputed £2 million. The show began on Tuesday, August 29, 2006, and was scheduled to run for 6 weeks in the 5 p.m. weekday time slot. The premiere episode proved a close competition as the show received 1.9 million viewers with 17% share, 400,000 viewers, and 3% share, ahead of Richard and Judy on Channel 4. Her second show attracted 2.1 million viewers. However, ratings appeared to decrease after Channel 4 moved its game show Deal or No Deal, hosted by Noel Edmonds, into the time slot, with Osbourne managing 1.2 million viewers compared to Deal or No Deal's 2.9 meters. Channel 4's The New Paul O'Grady Show returned on Monday, September 25, 2006 with 2.3 million viewers compared to Osbourne's 1.6 million. Well, Sharon Osbourne, wife to heavy metal rocker and fellow TV personality Ozzy Osbourne, is grappling with a terrifying recent situation involving one of their kids. The ordeal saw her oldest daughter, Amy, nearly die in a recording fire just this past week. Well guys, what are your thoughts? Do tell us. Thanks for watching.